starting point of my involvement with the Dynafit team was, I got some product and I really was optimistic about the Titan, sort of their burliest freeride style boot, and I skied it stock a few times and I just wanted a little bit more out of it, so I kind of transformed that boot to function in a way that worked for me, and that was kind of the starting point of my contribution towards like the Vulcan and Mercury. A lot of sort of the design aspects that I had added into the Titan were taken into consideration and sort of utilized for these new boots, and it was strictly a development of function. It was based off of what I had done solely to function at the level that I needed it to function. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see that development come along from like my Frankenstein boots all the way into a polished product a few years later. Entering the relationship with the Dynafit boot development team, one of the biggest challenges to overcome was the fact that sample ski boot size, prototype size, is always a 27.5, and I'm 2 sizes smaller than that. Immediately I knew I had to find someone with the right size feet that I ski with frequently and know and trust, and it actually worked out perfectly. One of my best friends in town here, Matty Richard, who's also a pro skier, has the perfect size feet, and I ski with him, as much as I ski with anyone, and I really, I know his style, his technique, and so being able to, put him in these prototype boots and follow him around and just really like monitor and watch how he reacts to different, conditions and snow, and what he was able to accomplish while he was wearing those boots was as close as it could be to me actually being able to physically ski in them. It's been really cool working with the Dynafit team. They've always been a performance-driven company. Their product is always focused on a specific style of performance. So working with the boot design department on a freeride boot, we started with the highest level with the Vulcan, and that was what all the design technology and just function of the ski boots were based off of, and starting at the high end and then just spreading that sort of technology throughout the whole boot line is, I think, a really smart way of doing it. All the boots from the Vulcan, the Mercury, the One will essentially ski very similar. They're all based off of that high performance design, just built with different materials. But at the end of the day, they're all going to be very, very good boots. Super stoked to be able to shred these new boots all season. It's going to be exactly what I want, I think.